Black history is not just a story of struggle, it's a story of resilience, triumph, and contributions that shaped the world. From ancient African civilizations to groundbreaking achievements in science, politics, and culture, Black history is world history. In this video, we're diving into 15 Black history facts that everyone should know. Some of these will surprise you, and others will inspire you. Stick around till the end, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because history matters. Move over. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. Because the richest person to ever live was an African king named Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa was the ruler of the Mali Empire in the 14th century, and his wealth was so immense that when he traveled to Egypt for his pilgrimage to Mecca, he gave away so much gold that he caused inflation for years. Imagine having so much wealth that you accidentally ruin an entire economy. His empire controlled massive gold and salt mines, making Mali one of the wealthiest civilizations in history. You may have heard the phrase 40 acres and a mule, but did you know it was an actual promise to formerly enslaved Black Americans? After the Civil War, Union General William T. Sherman issued Field Order No. 15, which was supposed to redistribute Southern land to freed Black people, giving them a real chance at economic independence. Unfortunately, after Lincoln's assassination, President Andrew Johnson reversed the order and most land was taken away. Imagine how different history might have been if Black Americans had been allowed to build generational wealth right after slavery ended. You've heard of billionaires like Oprah, but did you know the first self-made female millionaire in the U.S. was a Black woman? Meet Madam C.J. Walker. Born in 1867 to formerly enslaved parents, Walker built a hair care empire that revolutionized Black beauty and entrepreneurship. She trained thousands of women as sales agents and became a philanthropist, activist, and inspiration for generations of businesswomen. Her legacy? It continues to inspire to this day. Did you know there was once a thriving Black business district so successful that it was called Black Wall Street? In Tulsa, Oklahoma, Greenwood was home to wealthy Black entrepreneurs, doctors, lawyers, and thriving businesses. But in 1921, a racist mob burned it to the ground in one of the worst acts of racial violence in U.S. history, the Tulsa Race Massacre. For decades, this history was buried, but today, it's being taught as an example of Black resilience and the ongoing fight for economic justice. Think cowboys were just white men in cowboy hats? Think again. About 1 in 4 cowboys in the Old West was Black. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't just fight for civil rights, he fought for economic justice too. Black inventors revolutionized the world with innovations like traffic lights, refrigerators, blood banks, and more. The first Black senator took office in 1870. Then it took 100 years for the next. HBCUs, or historically Black colleges and universities, have produced generations of Black leaders. Harriet Tubman was a Union spy during the Civil War. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 wasn't just a victory, it was a hard-fought battle. The first open-heart surgery was performed by a Black surgeon, Dr. Daniel Hale Williams. Jazz, hip-hop, and rock and roll were all created by Black artists. The first African-American pilot, Bessie Coleman, had to learn to fly in France. Barack Obama's election in 2008 was historic, but Black political leadership goes back much further. Wow, history is full of powerful, inspiring, and sometimes heartbreaking stories. But one thing is clear, Black history is world history. Which fact surprised you the most? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's spread knowledge and celebrate history together. Subscribe for more amazing history content.